What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Thursday, January 12th, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 4 altcoins. These 4 altcoins, in my personal opinion, may do very well in the next bull market. And as you can see, based on what Bitcoin is doing, we're seeing the whole market in green. Is this the start of a new bull cycle? Well, if that is, we do know that just like in other previous bull cycles, altcoins tend to rally, but you have to invest in the right cryptocurrencies and the crypto tokens, because again, these tokens could 100x, 1000x, who knows, but they could definitely gain a lot more traction and have a lot more gains compared to Bitcoin. But again, if Bitcoin continues its rally, these 4 altcoins are going to do really well. Now, be sure to take this as only my opinion and just for your entertainment. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research before investing into any of these coins. But as always, be sure to stick around to the very end of the video to hear my conclusion and statement around these 4 altcoins. But also, before we begin, don't forget to hit up that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it because we don't want to waste any time. Now, what is the first token? The first token is called the render token. Now, why is the render token on my radar? Well, I want to keep in mind, let's look at a few things, all right? Number one, we always got to look at the market cap versus the fully diluted market cap. Why do I compare these two? Well, right now the market cap is the exact amount of money that's in this whole render token or whatever token that you have. The fully diluted market cap kind of represents where the token or company is evaluated at, right? We want to see what the valuation is of this company. And you always want to make sure that the market cap and the fully diluted market cap are kind of close together, because again, the fully diluted market cap could be, sometimes there are investors or VCs, aka venture capitalists or family offices, that have a ton of money that's in this actual token or other cryptocurrencies. So keep that in mind. So let's get past that, because right now it's trading around 44 cents. Now, we always have to look at the all-time chart, because again, we had a bull market at the end of 2021, beginning of 2022, and it was a really big bull market for Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies. But as you can see, we've seen prices right around here, around 97 cents, and has jumped as high as almost to $7. So you can see how the bull market happens when Bitcoin tends to rally. So right now, we're actually way below that. We're actually at 44 cents rather than 97 cents. So this is actually a token that I'm keeping on my radar. But why this token? Well, I really want to show you the website. Now, this is all around GPU rendering on the blockchain, not just separately. So if you don't know, GPU rendering is something that allows people in the movie industry, people in gaming, to really use GPU rendering to render amazing works of art. So I don't know if you've ever seen the TV show Westworld. Westworld, their opening sequence was a bunch of graphics, visual effects. Well, that was all done using GPU technology. So what I do know is that when people use GPU to render, it's mainly centralized. Sometimes people can use GPU rendering in different countries around the world. But is there any way to reward those people other than just paying? Because again, there are these offices, these warehouses and special effect factories all around the world, mainly in India, US, and other parts of the world in Asia, right? Where we hire people to do major renderings, because in the US, we can't pay for that type of labor. So sometimes the labor is cheaper in other countries. But the thing is, a lot of them are centralized in these companies in these locations. But what if we could hire a broader scope, not just these special effects artists, warehouses, and facilities in these specific countries? What if you're just a normal person who can render these things and hopefully earn money by just being at your house? Well, that's what the render token does. So the team behind this is J.J. Abrams, say for instance, is one of these people. And then we also have Ari, who's part of the William Morris Endeavor agency. And we also have Beeple, who's a really famous one-on-one artist and also one of the first millionaires, and who knows, maybe a billionaire at some certain point in this whole digital space, especially within the Web3 space. But there's also other core team members that are a part of this, but all these people are trying to do is allow people like you and I to be able to render the works that they want. So say for instance, if J.J. Abrams does another Star Wars movie and they put out a job, that job is that you can render their film or render some of their special effects. Well, that's kind of how it works. They will put out a requesting job, and in return, you can get rewarded a render token under a smart contract on the blockchain that's based on Ethereum. Now, the render token is an ERC20 token, but this is great because it allows anybody around the world to work these jobs And again, the movie industry is a very, very competitive field, but you could be somewhere in India, but have the computing power to render these GPUs and these special effects really quickly. So I definitely think that the rendered token is something that could shake the industry and revolutionize the movie industry as well. So that's why I think that this technology could be absolutely amazing, especially in the movie industry and gaming world, because gaming as well is all visual effects, all GPU rendering required. So this is something that can completely change the game, and that's why I think this token is definitely something on your radar. Now, what's my number 2 token? Well, that is none other than Theta. Now, Theta right now is a beautiful, beautiful token. What do I mean by that? It's around 83 cents. Now, if we look at the all-time trading volatility, you can see that right now, even though we're at 83 cents, it's gone up as high as $14, which is absolutely astounding. So for 83 cents, I think that's an absolutely great deal. That's almost like 10, 20, 30x from there. And also, let's keep in mind the market cap and fully diluted market cap. Look how healthy that is. It's exactly the exact same dollar amount. This one is absolutely amazing. Now, what is the Theta network? Well, I want to show you that the Theta network is going to revolutionize everything in terms of the multimedia aspect. What do I mean by that? So if you think about YouTube, YouTube is centralized. If you think about Twitch, Twitch is centralized. TikTok is centralized. But Theta is wanting to be decentralized and allow people to earn money through Theta tokens. So if you're a content creator, or if you want to start anything within content creation, well, this could be a great avenue for you to earn money through Theta. But this also possibly may reward people who watch their content. And this could be really revolutionary, because if we think about the centralized companies such as YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, so forth, so on, you're not getting rewarded at all as a viewer. So this could absolutely change the game. But also, if you look at the team behind it, you can see that the team is actually quite amazing across the whole board. Now, if we look at some of the co-founders, the media advisors, we have Stepen from YouTube. We also have Justin Khan from Twitch. And last but not least, we have other people from Verizon and UTA, which is an agency. So UTA is United Talent Agency, which is very, very big in the United States. It competes with CAA, which is Creative Artists Agency, and WME, which is William Morris Endeavor. But this team is absolutely on it. And I think that this has a chance to really shake up how multimedia is on a global scale. So this could absolutely be a game changer in that aspect. And there's not really any other competitor that's going to beat Theta in my perspective. So for this to be at 83 cents, I think that this is an absolute steal. And again, that's just my own personal opinion, but let that be something, a determining factor for you, because again, we're here about gains, potential for things to 100x. Now, let's talk about the third token, because this one's a little bit of a game changer too. And that is Gala Games. Now, Gala token is trading at around 4 cents, believe it or not. Now, this is a little bit strange. Now, the market cap is around 282, but the fully diluted market cap is $1.4 billion. So obviously, a lot of money is being betted on Gala to change the game. But Gala right now is focused on gaming. Now, where has the price been at a new all-time high? It's gone as high as 70 cents. Now that is absolutely a great deal, considering that right now we're actually below its bull market run. So could this do really well in the next bull market run for the whole cryptocurrency market? I actually think so. Even though the fully diluted market cap and the market cap are vastly different, you got to look at what they're doing. Now, I think their strongest suit right now is gaming. And what's great about it is that Gala Games isn't focused on just one game. They're focused on a number of games. They're trying to be a gaming studio, not just a game itself. And what's great is that they are actually using tokens within their other games, and soon they're going to be utilizing, say for instance, Townstar. Townstar is going to be a token that's going to be used to transfer and be transformed into the Gala token, which will be burned. And burning the Gala token reduces the supply of Gala. Now, if you don't know, Gala actually is circulating supply of around 32 billion of these tokens. Now that could absolutely be reduced, because right now we have around 6 billion in circulating supply as of right now. But the burning mechanisms should help reduce that supply, but this could actually be really helpful, because that amount of tokens can actually be depleted a lot if this gaming industry continues to change the game, like literally. But yes, tons of games. They have amazing in real life events as well. But not only that, they're focused on 2 other things, and let's go and focus on that, and that is Gala Music. Now, Gala Music started, creating their own nodes where people can actually download a node by paying a hefty fee, by validating some of these, music beta transactions. But again, this is all in beta stage. And this could absolutely change the way for music, right? Decentralized music, where people can actually make money while selling their music without having to go through a centralized company. So this could be a game changer. And also keep in mind, we have really great artists such as Snoop Dogg, who's a big supporter of this as well, and actually has released some of his own albums, or at least songs, on this platform. But not only that, third and not last, we also have Gala Films. Now, there's a lot of circulating news around Gala Films because right now they're doing a lot of shorts and also documentaries. Right now they're partnering with other production companies, with Mark Wahlberg's company and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's company. But again, right now their film department and their music department, they're very at their early stages. Again, they're not as established as Gala Games. My only concern around Gala Games is that they're focusing on way too many things. They're growing way too fast, biting more than they can chew. They should really just focus on Gala Games. But again, they're taking a huge risk here because, again, whenever I see people take huge risks, spreading out their portfolio in different genres or multimedias, it gets me a little concerned because, again, you may be just getting too far ahead of yourself. I mean, we saw what happened with FTX. Now I'm trying to compare Gala Games with FTX. But FTX ended up betting too much in different ballparks with different companies, and they ended up all, in the end, collapsing. So I just want to make sure that Gala Games focuses on their games first and slowly starts to integrate Gala Music and Gala Films, because again, Gala Games is what made it great. But again, they're trying to also be within the multimedia aspect, and I completely respect that. So now you know my thoughts around Gala. So what's my fourth and last one? Again, the fourth and last one is the Stepen token. Now, why is this on my radar? Because again, this is a totally different ballpark. This isn't just some company. This is what we call a move to earn token, a move to earn platform, a move to earn utility. Now, Stepen has a market cap of around $178 million, but also the fully diluted market cap, again, a lot, $1.7 million. So that's quite a bit. Now, its all-time high was around $4. Again, we're at 29 cents right now. But there's a reason why I think a lot of venture capitalists, a lot of people are betting on this, is because it's one of the first move to earn platforms. What do I mean by that? Now, if you're not familiar, move to earn is something new where basically you can take your phone, download the app, and if you buy an NFT of this shoe, then you can just turn on the app, and then you can just go walk around, you can run, you can do whatever you want, you can earn Stepen tokens. So you can actually earn passive income just by walking around. Stepen is trying to revolutionize the way that people earn money, but also get into better shape. Now, I think that this is absolutely a game changer. Yes, it's taken a far dip in terms of its floor price, and also we've seen a lot of slow adoption with this. But again, it hasn't died out completely. There is still utility around this. There's still interest in this. Now, if you ever want to buy an NFT, right now they're for sale around 1.6 Solana. I've seen this go as high as 15 Solana and way more than that. But again, these shoes, depending on what shoe you choose, you can choose a runner shoe, a walking shoe, but depending on what shoe you buy is going to determine how much of the token you will earn. But this is something I will not sleep on. Again, it's very affordable. It's around $30 or less at the lowest floor price per shoe. So again, this is a token I think when the bull market comes back, this will be something that people are going to look towards. People are going to look towards this, especially big companies, venture capitalists, industries are going to look at this first move to earn token and be like, you know what? They're the leaders in this space, and this could revolutionize other companies that are going to want to compete with this, that this will be the leading one. So that's pretty much everything that I want to share with you around Stepen. Now, in conclusion, we shared 4 tokens: the Render token, Theta token, Gala token, and the Stepen token. All these tokens are speculative investments, but to me, all 4 of these tokens have promising value because they actually have real use case scenarios in real life things that we actually need to use. And when I think about it, I don't want to just bet on just a random layer 1 blockchain because again, those are fun, but I want to bet on things with low market caps because again, this cryptocurrency market is very small in terms of its market cap. If we look at the total amount of money that's in cryptocurrency, it's $906 billion. It's actually not that much compared to the whole world. We have multi-billions of dollars, multi-trillions of dollars in the stock market. Just think about that. So right now it's very young, and if you are a part of these lower cap altcoins, they could explode a lot more, way higher, and give you better returns. But again, you have to do your own research before investing. So I hope that this video has been educational and informative for you. Again, this is all based on if we are experiencing another bull run, which I cannot confidently say we are in right now. But again, if we are, these coins are a great deal. Could they go down in price more? Possibly. But again, we've been in a bear market for over a year now. So could we be oversold? Well, it could be that point. Well, with that said, I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to like with that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page, and I'll see you guys and girls next time.